Hey y'all, so I just wanted to start showing y'all how I create my countdown banners on Canva. So I pay for the Canva subscription that I'm able to do all these different type of functions inside of it. So I've already created that first banner that I need because I need the official launch day to do a countdown. So this is what I'm creating. I added already my squares for my numbers. Right now I'm going to actually put a number in there. I saved some of these fonts that I like. So I try to keep those for everything that I use so everything can be very uniform. My launch day is on 11/19 of this year. So at this moment, I'm just trying to size my number one, and I'm actually looking at it to see if this is the font that I like. And I'm just going to center it inside of the black square. As you can see right there, those are my brand colors. So it's easy for me just to easily select those. These are things you could do in Canva, is selecting your brand colors so you can keep them and they don't go away. So what I want to do with this number is I want to make it pop, because this is going to be a GIF that has some type of function and animation on my page. So I'm just going to change the animation for that one, and I'm going to give it some form of animation. I either want it to pop or stroll or bounce in, bounce out, or whatever it may be. So that's what I'm going to do. So let me just try to create this really fast. Yeah, so I'm actually, now that I created the one, I'm going to copy that one with the same font, and I'm just going to paste it so I can put it in that other square so it can be the 6. So that's what I'm going to do next, everybody. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to change that 1 to a 6. And as I did it, I'm actually not liking the way that font looks. So now I want to change the font altogether. So to make it more uniform, to fit in the box perfectly, I'm just going to look for a font that looks real good. No, that one doesn't look too good. I don't like that one. That one doesn't look too good either. Yeah, now that looks perfect. So changing that 6 to that, I'm going to make the 6 the same size as the 1 because I wanted to equally fit in the box. Center each number inside of the square so they both can pop. So from here, I'm just going to do some little cosmetic changes. I want the stars to twinkle, so I'm going to give that some type of animation on my page. As you can see how that 1 and 6 just pops and pops. That's the animation that I'm selecting there. So let me just keep creating for you guys. So from here is when once you're done and you got that first banner all locked down, you want to duplicate it. And you duplicate it all the way down to 1, because I'm starting at launch day as launch 16 and I'm going all the way down to 1. So as you can see, I'm changing all the numbers from 16 all the way down to 1. And once I get down to the number 1, then I'm going to rechange that banner around to the actual launch, like official launch. So I'm just going down and I'm changing all the numbers. So as you can see from here, I'm going to take this whole thing, I'm going to delete it out, and I'm just going to put launch day. From there, I'm going to space out those letters. I'm even going to enlarge it because I wanted to pop. I wanted to be bold. I'm going to get rid of everything, and I'm just going to make it real big. I'm going to space out those letters. Keep those little stars because I want the animation of those twinkle, twinkle stars to stay. I'm going to verify that it's there and it looks good by my eye. From there, what you should do is label your pages. So when you save it on your files, on your computer, whatever you do, you want to make sure that each banner has its own name so nothing gets confused with its own default name or anything like that. So from there, I'm going to move over to my Shopify page. So very important, never work on your live page. Never. Always copy it. Copy your live page. Then you can rename it. I normally rename mine to the current date that I'm working on, so I know the last time that I made some form of edit or changes. Very important to never work in your live, because you never want your live to mess up while you're doing background work. So I get back to my actual Shopify page. So what I need to do is I need to save my file. I go to my files and my settings. I upload that particular 16 day away banner. When I add that, I'm going to go to my actual page and my customization. And then I'm just going to change my current banner that I have there. I'm going to remove that one. And I'm just going to add the new banner that I added for the 16-day countdown. And just give it a second, let it upload. Bam, there it is. So it pops up. The GIFs are working perfectly. It works fine for me, so I'm going to publish it. So when I go back to my actual live page and see what it looks like, this is what it looks like to me. I can't really see the countdown, but it's because of the camera angle. So pay that no mind. Excuse that. But as you can see countdown there. So you see the official launch. It's kind of dragging in. That's where we are. 16 days away. Every day I'm going to have a different number. That's Mama said. Bye.